Hey guys, welcome to our Saturday night thrift haul. We go live every Saturday night at 8:30 Mountain Time to show you what we've been thrifting throughout the week. This week is a super mega haul, and it's crazy because we don't even have everything we thrifted this week. About half of this stuff we pushed off to next week's thrift haul because we just found so much good stuff.
Yeah, it's half of it literally is still over on the table. I think there's some up in the washer and dryer. It's all kind of all over the place. We've been thrifting so much. I have probably 30 or 40 gigs of thrifting footage on my phone right now that we have to do for videos. But
don't, if you're missing anything, like if you saw us thrifted and it's not here this week, don't stress.
Yeah.
It'll be on the next week. We just split it up because most of you guys know we are currently, while you're watching this, in England, and we were pre-recording and just getting everything done, and we just realized it was way too much for 1 week, and the next week was gonna be a little bit smaller, so we pushed it off there. But everything is listed at JamieRayVintage.com. Caitlin is on here dropping links. We are probably asleep somewhere in Kent because it's 6 hours ahead in England, and we're gonna go ahead and get started and show you what we got.
if we're not asleep, that means we're probably shipping or packing or broken down on the side of the road. Oh. None of those are fun things.
No, I mean, yeah, 6 hours ahead, so
all right.
It's like 2 a.m.
Bun pans. Someone mentioned, they're like, I can't believe how many bun pans you guys buy. Again, I don't know what they
I don't even buy every bun pan.
I don't know what they were going at. Maybe like that we can
like
sell them or that they want to cook out of them. But honestly, like they're just fun decor and even great for like just organizing.
Yeah, this one was $2.99 and we're selling it for $14.
I think that's a 13 in there.
$13.95. Next up, we've got this clock. It was $3.99 at Goodwill. And I actually saw it as we were leaving Goodwill, and I got back in line behind like 6 people to pick it up.
It did take you a minute.
I'm glad that I did because these sell for like $40 and up online. We're selling ours for $28.95, and it's just a Bombay grandfather clock. But what I love about it is the face is very accurate, and the construction is very similar to a Bombay piece of furniture. It's not like a cheap reproduction. It's just a really good miniature. And it's $28.95, and then you just pull this out and you can put the battery right in the back. It's a quartz movement.
I'm gonna need that though, because it is loose on the top.
Oh, okay. Well, I think it just comes apart, no?
Nope, that's a nail. And
well, it won't come apart when you're done with it.
Nope, I'm gonna fix it right now.
Okay, next up, we've got a whole bag of Christmas doodads. If you look at the picture, they're just like little embellishments. It was $1. We're selling it for $9.95 for the entire bag. So if you want to see everything that's in this bag, you have to check out the listing. We've been doing really good at selling bags of Christmas things. And then I also have this bag is $12.95, and it comes with a vintage bottle brush tree, a vintage snowman, and you know it's old because it's so detailed, and the bottom it says made in Taiwan, Republic of China. Haven't seen that in quite a while. It's probably from like the 70s. And then we've got some vintage bells. It says Christmas decorations. These were 29 cents back in the day. Also made in Taiwan for Pay and Save Corporation. So you get all 3 of these pieces for $12.95. A lot of people like them for little vignettes or ornaments or whatever. So we've got 2 bags of goodness here.
Okay, I'm gonna move a couple of things here in front. I think this is just highly polished aluminum.
Yes.
It was $1.50 at DI. It's a heart bowl. We're selling it for $9.95. Let me see if I can show it to you with one hand. It's got little felts on the bottom of it.
I could help you out.
It's okay, I'm just holding this very...
Okay, why don't you let me do the next one then?
Okay.
Okay, next up we've got these enamel splatterware. They're burgundy and cream. They're really cool. They're divided dishes. They were $3.99 each, and I'm selling them for $11.95. This particular graniteware, splatterware is like one of my favorite things to thrift. I love enamel. I can't wait to bring home a ton of enamel, hopefully from England, because that's where all the good stuff is.
All right, this is it antique? I believe it is.
Yes, it's an antique scale.
Like just, so you put the stuff in here and then you probably just tear it with this on there.
You would have weights on one side and this on the other, and that's what you would put in there to actually do the weighing.
So you could probably, this is big enough, you could do baby in here.
Yeah, so this is actually an extra large scale size. So you would have to have the scale. It's just like the accessory for it. and it's brass and it's old. And I actually saw these selling for about $80-ish. We're selling ours for $59.
I paid $5.99 for it, less the 20%.
I would have never guessed what it was. Like, I didn't know. I was like, is that for like wood?
Well, so when I initially grabbed it, I didn't see that it had this base here to go in like the little tray or the metal. You would have had like a metal ring on the scale. And I thought it was maybe just almost like a centerpiece where you put some flowers or something, more like a gathering basket. Then we picked it up and it's ready for a scale. Maybe we'll find a scale. If it doesn't sell, we'll make a pair.
Yeah, we are hopefully that we need all the prayers to try to figure out shipping, because things are a little bit precarious with international shipping to the US right now. And some of the shipping companies, we've read articles where they're literally just throwing things away because they're getting backlogged because of customs and tariffs. And I am
But how good are all those people at actually filling out their customs? Because we got it down.
Yeah, we're pretty good about it. So we're gonna test out a few things. We're gonna send a couple of boxes one way, a couple of boxes another way, and while we're in England, see which one works the best. And then we'll ship the rest of them whichever way it works.
I think it'll be good because we're not moving where we sleep every night, so we can just like kind of stockpile stuff if we need to, and then ship it and pack it as we go.
They're like, sorry, we look like a bunch of hoarders. Actually, where we're staying, we know the gal. We've stayed there like 3 times. She's super nice. So it'll be fine. We just need lots and lots of prayers that we figure it out. Because usually it's like Zeb helps edit videos and box things up, and it's my job to figure out how we're going to ship it. So
I'm the tech guy. I set up the printer.
Yeah.
All right, I got a hammer. This is an older, I don't want to say antique, but vintage for sure. It does have a little break back here on the handle. I'm going to sand that, and then this is going to get painted. It's going to be the first hammer I've done, because many of you, when I was doing the garden tools, have requested that you need like a hammer to hang all of the fun art you're getting from us.
So this will be $22.95 once it's painted. And just a reminder that everything that sells while we're gone will probably not ship out until the end of October, beginning of November, that needs to be painted. Everything else will ship out in regular time. We got shipping crews going things, but anything that we have to paint, we're not in the country until the 28th.
Caitlin's in town. She's managing all the things. Keziah's got the shop pretty well nailed down.
All the stuff is shipping as per usual, all those things. But if it will be painted, it will not be painted till we get back, which is the 28th we get back. It takes a couple days, then it's Halloween. So I would say the first part of November, all of that will ship out. So I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time.
Speaking of will be painted, we're probably actually gonna leave this alone because it's like a plaster. I like the finish on it.
We're gonna put art in it.
It's gonna get some art. It's got a broken mirror in it right now. Once it gets the art, it'll be $89.95. I paid $5 for this. Let me grab this other one. This one has a mirror in it that's not cracked, but in it is a loose term.
I'm changing the description that just says, we'll get art, because we're not painting it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna paint these. I think they look great. They look like cement or something.
There we go.
So this mirror was right next to it on the shelf. It didn't have a price on it, and I showed them where it had broken out, and they're like, oh yeah, that goes to that. And so they gave it to me for $5, and it's gonna be $49.95. I gotta get that mirror glued back in. Maybe we'll do that. That's quick and easy.
You're giving me a heart attack with that. All right, well, while you're doing that, I will keep showing people stuff. We've got a big, tall cloche with a wooden base. It'll be $22. We paid $5. These are so cute with preserved botanical flowers and whatnot. If you've ever seen them where they dip them in silica gel and then it just makes them really beautiful. Or you could put like a tall curia or whatever. A lot of options here. We don't find these that often, and so the price is right on this one. And then we've got this soup tureen missing the top. It was $3. These are really great as we're coming into the cold time of year if you want to force bulbs. Soup tureens without their top are obviously cheaper than if they have their top, and when you're forcing bulbs, you don't need the top.
Are bulbs kind of like a lot of fruit trees and nuts and things? They got to go through a cold cycle. Are bulbs like that?
I actually don't know, but you can put paper whites in here, which is the most popular bulb, or daffodils or whatever, and then you just water them and put them in some light and they grow.
I'd say more research was needed, but I bet you if I go through the comments after this video, lots of people will be like, they'll give me the knowledge I need for bulbs and the seeds.
I just buy paper whites and put them in here with dirt. So $19.95, I'm not planting anything in here for you. I'm just giving you ideas, but that's how much this is.
This is my fun, quirky little duck. It's hand carved. I'm not gonna repaint it. We're not doing anything to it. It was $1.50 at the thrift store, and we're selling it for $14.95.
Where's my other duck? So this is my duck. It's a duck planter. It's vintage. This was in a bag. I think it was $3.99 for the whole bag, and it had like a bunny and a dog in it. And we're selling just this duck planter for $9.95.
Although his foot's loose, I need to. Where'd I go with that glue?
You're gonna be gluing stuff
You
all
know,
day.
this is the time, because if not, I'll forget, and by the time we get back, jet lag and all the things.
Well, it'll have shipped, so we need to get it done now. All right, I'll keep going. So we've got a antique canning jar. This is the Ball Perfect Mason, $14.95, wavy glass, the beautiful blue-green that everybody loves. And then we've got this plaid hermetic jar. It was $2. We're selling it for $8.95. I just liked the plaid design that was on the side, just a little different than what we normally find. And then I had no idea what this was when I got it. It was $1.99, and I just love the green glass. But this is a Belgium apothecary jar. So something that an apothecary would use. See if, and actually now that I'm flipping it over, if I would have bothered to remove the tag, it says container made in Belgium. So it is legit. And it's $18.95. I found these online going for like $24 and up. So I thought $18.95 was a reasonable price for this apothecary jar. And I'm kind of sad there weren't more when I found this one. Let me put these on the back.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the glue out in case we find other repairs. This is the joy of thrifting. You don't always, it's as is from the thrift store.
It's dirty and broken.
We usually try to make it better than we found it.
Delft pot, it's hand painted. It's got a beautiful scalloped edge, and it's a good size. It's not a little pot. It was $2, and we're selling it for $29.95. I can't remember what exactly it was called. I looked it up. It had some fancy name for it, but I'm just gonna call it a Delft pot.
So this might be from the manufacturer, but it's got this little horse ornament. It probably was what was in there was the horse ornament, or maybe they did that. Not 100% sure, but love the little tin. This set of tins is selling for $12.95. I paid 99 cents for each of them. But it's that time of year. Christmas is on its way.
Now I wonder if you peeled this off, what would be underneath? I bet it's probably an image like that, but I'm worried that if I peeled this off.
No, I'm leaving it.
No, I'm not going to. I'm worried that it might take the paint off. But what I think happened, well, I don't know. Because this
is like a sticker. Someone did a good job. This
right here is what that is. So I bet you underneath that, that's what's there. But I'm not. You can do it if you dare. $12.95. You can soak it, remove the sticker, and see what artwork lies beneath. But I'm not making any promises. Okay, we've got a planter, kind of boring, not special. $3.99. You paid $3.99 for this, or did it come from the bins?
No, that's from the bins.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. By the bins, probably like $1.
It was hanging out right here by this.
We're gonna paint it, stencil it, or whatever, give it a makeover, and it'll be $19.95. It's just craft supplies. This is an authentic old milk can, and I was seeing them sell for like gobs of money, like 50, 60 bucks. We're selling ours for $38.95. And the ones I saw were this size too. I like double checked to make sure they weren't like the larger milk can
So this
size.
might have been more of like a morning delivery before they started doing it in class.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or maybe you took it with you to work. I mean, I wouldn't drink milk out of it now.
Or you went over to your neighbors because they had the milk cow and you just needed some for baking or whatever.
Possibly. I need a neighbor with a cow. I miss fresh milk. All right.
Although you did just tell the kids we were never going to get another cow.
Yeah, because they're a lot of work.
They are a lot of work. You basically have to have like a co-op because you can't leave town when you got a cow.
We're not getting any younger, Zeb.
That's true.
So it's been a week almost since the story I'm about to tell you, but we had a bad storm last Saturday. Redrick's football game got canceled, rescheduled for another day, didn't even start the game. Ripped off half the siding on our front of our barn at the shop. I get a picture Sunday morning sent to me by the shop neighbor, and she says, this happened to your barn. I'm like, oh my goodness, we're leaving out of town Thursday. So Zeb immediately got siding, and him and his cousin spent all afternoon.
We knocked it out in about 5 hours.
Yeah, all afternoon they re-sided just the front. The side didn't come off, it doesn't match, we'll replace it later.
Mostly I wanted it weatherproof.
Yes.
Like there's a lot of things in there that I don't want getting wet.
Well, and it just looks really bad.
Yeah.
It was like a little of the siding actually has been missing all summer.
I couldn't leave it like that for like 3 weeks. Because if I didn't do it, well, when we're filming this, it was yesterday. But if I hadn't have done it when we needed to, it would not have gotten done and been like that for like 3, maybe even 4 weeks. Because when we get home, I don't have time for those kind of projects because we've been gone.
It's been one thing after another, like before this. Like the kids got sick, they had a virus. Our dryer is broken, so everything's air drying. That's fun. And then
Oh, I tried to cut my leg off in the garage.
Oh yeah, so I've got a big old gash on his leg.
We had so those real quick, and then we'll get back to the thrift haul. We had those houses,
Christmas houses,
the Christmas houses, and one had fallen off of the pile of houses. They were all bubble wrapped and everything in a box, and one had fallen off and broken. And I had just set it back up on top so no one stepped on it. Well, I was stepping over that to get to some tools, and like probably about an 8-inch gash. Through all layers of skin on my leg, and all the urgent cares were closed. So I have doctored up myself. It's doing well.
Luckily, we have like a full first aid supply cabinet in my mom's room and our room. So we had all the things necessary to tidy it up. I'm like, anything else? Actually, I don't even say that. I'm not even going to say that. All right, next up. This is USA Pottery. It's $22. We paid $1.50. I looked them up. They were selling actually $30 to $40. So I thought $22.95 was a reasonable price for it. And then where did you get this baby lamb? Was it in a bag?
It was in a bag.
Little vintage
It was
nativity.
In a bag with these cups. That was a good bag.
Yeah, $6.95 for this. And then we'll show you the cups. So these cups, I was like, well, those are little Santa mugs.
So I'm going to bring them close.
They sell for like $30 each.
They're made in Japan.
Made in Japan. They're Santa shot glasses. And we're selling ours for $21.95, right? 21 or 22, what is it?
$21.95.
$21.95. But I saw them selling for $30 plus. And these are in pretty good condition. And they were just in a bag with this. And the bag total with all 3 items was what, like $2.99, $3.99?
Yeah.
Not much.
Actually, there was a couple other things in there too, but I don't know if you kept them.
Yeah, it depends on what it looks like. And it's a little bit irregular on the top. That's just how these were made, but really good condition. Don't sleep on bag walls. Always look through and see what little things you can find. Okay, I'm gonna give you this too. Got it? Okay. Next up, we've got this was $2 at DI, and it's got a chicken on the top. It's just a great ribbed jar. We're selling it for $9.95. And then one of my favorite finds, this was at Goodwill, and I think I paid 2 stacks were $3.99 each. And they are plates, dishwasher, let's see, made in Italy. Oh, I thought they were Portugal. So these are made in Italy plates, and they've got French labeling on them.
I would say it really is a toss-up on like between Portugal and Italy. Like they both do really good like clay, pottery, ceramics, terracotta, like that kind of stuff. Like I don't know which one I like better, to be honest. They both do really good work.
I'm selling them for $6.95 each. And I paid $3.99 for like 4-ish of them. I can't remember because there was like 2 stacks. And all of them I have 2 of each except for one. I think this design, no, I don't know. One of the designs I only have 1 of, but anyways, they're $6.95 each. They're just little bread and butter plates, really, really cute.
You know, we may need this.
What?
Because your other one cracked in half. The cake must have been too powerful for it.
Remember when I said that's too much frosting, it sucks the top down?
Maybe.
And then you pull the top off and the cake plate cracks.
But the fudgy topping is what makes it. Maybe I'll have to start doing it in a pan.
The thing is, it was my jadeite cake plate that I got from Pioneer Woman probably like 12, 13 years ago. It's been a long time. They don't make them anymore. And to replace it, even wholesale, is going to cost me 2 to 3 times more than I paid for it at Walmart all those years ago. But that's okay.
It's had a lot of use, but now you can go find a new cake plate that you love. Maybe we'll find like a copper one or something in England.
Oh, I think we've had copper ones. I think I sell them.
Like a copper base with
I feel like I do have
a wood
a copper
top or something.
No,
I mean,
I feel
the
like
cloche is still over there. All right.
I gotta look it up.
Christmas style, we'll say winter style, but red and green Christmas tree. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh, we do have them. It's gonna cost you $229. I know I carry those. Maybe I'll treat myself to one.
This cake plate does not come with a dome, but it's $32.95. We paid $5.99 for it at Goodwill.
And this is hand painted, so. fun there. Next up, we've got this terracotta, looks like pumpkin luminary bag, and it's got like, you can see the black in there because somebody put a candle in there, which is what it's for, and it's $11.95. And I thought it was dirty, but it's actually just glazed because I wiped it down.
It's glazed to look old.
It's glazed to look old because it's supposed to be outside. And all our terracotta pumpkin stuff has been selling, so I was like, I'll pick that up. Okay, next up, we've got a bell. Zeb found it. It's a school bell. It was $3.99. It's got a brass bottom with a wood top. It's got a little bit of a design right here. It might have had something on here because it's got a screw, but it's missing
I would
now.
wager some sort of handle would have screwed on, probably another little brass piece like hooked to like some ribbon or rope.
The clapper is very thick brass.
Yeah.
We're selling it for $14.95.
That's made to get it. Like you go stand out there and you ring it like this.
I'm gonna take it because I remember the clop clop last week where you just really liked making the noise. So I'm gonna save everybody's ears and just put this over here.
I'm gonna pull out all of your, what is this?
Mark
your
crest?
USA Mark crest.
So we actually have one of these in the shop right now, but we just sold one. So I picked up another one. It was $3.99. This is ovenware. It's $22.95 is what we're selling this divided bowl for.
Have we been getting these from the same Goodwill or DI, like, or has it been spread throughout? Because we found a lot of it recently, and I wonder if sometimes they just have like so much of it, they just like let it out.
I don't rightfully know. I paid
bits.
$2.99 for each of these. We did have a 20% off coupon. They sell online for like 16 plus. We're selling ours for $9.95, and we sold out of the last time we got them in. So I went ahead and bought all of the mugs that they had at Goodwill.
Well, they're really nice and thick. Like if you were to chill this in the fridge and then put whatever you're drinking in there, we like to chill and then do milk. That's what it's like.
myself.
Jamie, it's better than putting ice in the milk because Jamie likes ice in her milk. She wants it like really, really cold. And then it just starts melting and thins out your milk.
When we travel, I always do frosted mugs. But this time, I thrifted a silicone ice tray that I'm packing with me. Because nowhere that I've found, in any of the Airbnbs we've stayed at in England or France, have ice trays. Oh, I think we did have one where they made giant ice cubes for mixed beverages.
Yeah.
Or for hard liquor, actually. But it's not common, so I'm bringing my own. I'm also bringing my own Dr. Pepper.
Before we get too far into this, we haven't even discussed in any of our videos that the paper and
we'll discuss it on the Wednesday
stencil
that they've already
subscription is coming out. Yeah, so I just wanted to hit it up again. We got some really fun designs for November.
So this is, you can sign up for these papers, or if you're already on the auto ship, these are the ones you're gonna be getting. We worked together on these designs. Zeb and I went back and forth to find the perfect Christmas Santa, and then the bird toile is really pretty here. And then we've got the where's the two birds? So this one we designed, it's got like music notes. I don't know if you can see those in the background, but you can actually do two like 5x7s.
Yep.
Cut it in half and you've got a bird on each side. You can use a paper as a whole, but you can also split it in half.
And then my barn, we got one more barn left in the year, and then I'm gonna frame them all and show you guys all of them together.
I told him, I'm like, can I please have a barn with a cottage? And Zeb delivered. All right, so next up, Zeb's been buying steins, but this is actually
I didn't buy that, you bought that.
I know, I bought this one, and this one's twice the size. It's 1.1 liter up to like right here. So this is a big one. They had two, but I only bought this one because this one's worth more. I saw they selling for about $38. I'm selling mine for $22.95, and I paid $5.99 for it. And I just like the labeling on it. And you can drink milk, cocoa, whatever you want to put in it.
It's like a pitcher size. Like you drink whatever you want out of there.
I mean, this is probably more than I'm going to drink, but Zeb is a beverage guy. We actually have mugs this size that he drinks out of.
Mm-hmm. Well, I am a eat and drink till it's gone. So like whatever's brought to me, like I'll eat it till it's gone, or drink it till it's gone. Oh, did we miss that tin?
I'm gonna look while you just
Okay, well, we got this
stuff.
trumpet, perfect for this time of year. Tons of people like to put them on mantles. Some people even like stuff them in in your Christmas tree decor. They don't weigh very much. I don't see a price. I'm assuming we got this from the bins. It's gonna be $19.95. Also got this box from the bins. It's another decoupaged box. I just like the little box, so I'm gonna give it a makeover One of the few things we're doing a makeover on. That was from the bin, so no idea what the actual price is for it. So once we get that done with the makeover, it'll be $22.95. It said it was originally $2.99, but we paid much less than that at the bins for it. Here, I'm going to show you some stuff down below. These wicker lamps were going for like thousands of dollars. I don't know.
$1,600 when I looked it up. Not this particular one.
This is the exact one, but we have ours here. Here's this price tag. $129.95, and that's a bargain. That's like over, let's see, what's the percentage on that? I don't even know.
It's like 10% of the cost of what you paid new. And I still feel like that's reasonable. I love the, I don't know what kind of fabric this is, but it looks very Waverly to me.
It looks like duck cloth, Waverly duck cloth.
I'm just saying like the print, it looks Waverly. Yeah. And then, yeah, the rattan is in decent shape.
Do you remember how much you paid? I was looking for that.
$7.99 or something.
Okay, that's what I was looking for.
I did cut the tag off, and it was from Goodwill, so we got 20% off. I did find this. This is a Jewel Tea Skaters Round cookie tin. And it's Jewel, that's actually the brand. We paid $1 for it. It's definitely vintage, you can tell from the artwork. And we're selling it for $17.95. All right.
I'm just seeing how long we've been on, so because I don't know when we need to do the share winners.
Are we half hour yet?
No, I don't think, not quite.
Okay, we'll do a few more things and then I'll give you guys the share winners. Make sure you guys are sharing this video if you like it. It helps us a ton, and we pick 2 people every week and send them happy mail.
You might as well just tell them you led right into
I gave them the spiel.
Yeah, I'll show them this while you're looking it up. This is just a tiny little wood rustic birdhouse. Got it also from the bins, the Goodwill bins. If you don't know what the bins are, they're outlet store. $6.95 on this.
I have them for 2 weeks because I have them for the next week that we're recording actually tomorrow. So this week's Facebook share winners are Lori Hunt Garby, Garbee, and Cleo Smith. If that was you that shared on Facebook, please email info@jamierayvintage.com with your mailing address and we will send you happy mail.
So these I got from Goodwill. They were up kind of on top of the clothing rack. They were $3.99 and $2.99. These look like I've already painted them and done my gold dry brush, which is how they came from the factory. So we are going to leave them alone.
Oh, you know what we do need to do is get, I guess it doesn't matter, it's just wax. Do you want to get that off?
I can just, yeah, we'll heat that off.
Set that over there and I'll get it over after the live, we'll fix it.
Okay. But $28.95 on these for the set.
Yeah, they look like aviary with a gold dry brush.
They're green and gold. Like we're just, the reds and greens, the holiday season's coming up. They're
holiday season.
And I think they work for fancy spring too.
They work all the time. All right, we've got a cabbage bowl. This one's stamped Brazello to something, made in Portugal. It was $5.99. It does have a couple of small little chips on the edge. These sell for gobs of money. Like I had no idea when I got this. We're selling ours for $44.95, which is quite a bit less than I saw them selling for online. I never pass on Cabbageware. I don't even bother to look it up just because I know even if it's not the high end like this, that people are going to want it. It always sells really well for us. And then I also picked up another Cabbageware piece, not as fancy as my Portugal. This is just a white pitcher, not marked on the bottom. I can't remember how much this was. It was, I think, $2 or $3. We're selling this one for $19.95. Obviously, this one is, it was $2. The price tag's right there. Obviously, this one is a little bit less detailed because this one you've got the multiple colored glazes, and this is just a white ceramic.
All right. Lovin' from the oven.
Seb thinks that's so funny. Every time we say lovin' from the oven, he's like, I like it.
Listen, nothing says love like something delicious out of the oven, in my opinion.
True story.
Tons of great recipes in here. Italian dough mixture, lemon bread, chocolate zucchini bread.
Does it say in the front
cracked
like where
wheat bread.
They're from?
Someone, I don't know if it does. Someone, 37th Ward, Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints from Bountiful. So this is like all of those moms and grandmas and aunties and...
those cute little Mormon ladies that know how to cook. We only have 2 vices in life, and I won't tell you what one of them is, but we have a lot of kids. And 2 is food. So...
Anyway, it's $16.95. There's so many good... I've been perusing through this. There's so many good recipes in here.
Somebody hand drew that art on the front. Yep. It's so cute.
Yep.
So cute. Before people were really using computers. and artwork from there. All right, next up we've got two
Yeah, this
platters.
is like typewriter. It's like typed up on a typewriter.
Two platters for $19.95. This one is Grinley Hotelware. It's like an ironstone heavy platter, and it is stamped on the bottom and into the plate. So it's got the Grinley, but then it's got the number in here. And this one's $19.95. And then this one, also heavy, I would say possibly like ironstone or at least stoneware, because it's definitely heavy. And it's $19.95, and it's Astor from W.S. George, and I paid $2.99 for this one.
Normally, you would see me do this like, you wouldn't even see me do this. I do like all these little repairs either before or after, but we haven't had time.
And we're not gonna have time because we got a football game tonight.
Yeah, well, Redrick's game got canceled, so we took the 3 hours to drive down there, wait in the rain, and the game got canceled and we drove home.
I was actually not sad that they canceled the game because I didn't wear my bibs.
She was
and
not
it was
ready.
Freezing cold, and
Wear
I'm
your
like
bibs
today.
tonight, just in case.
Yeah, I'll bring them just in case. But the weather is much better. I don't even think it's gonna be raining.
I mean, remember how chilly it was this morning? Same tonight.
Yeah, no, I will be warm. All right, little ceramic bunny is $4.95. This came out of one of the bag of goodies that we got. I thought about painting it, but I actually think the face is just really sweet. So we're just gonna leave it as is.
I'm just going to be here. I am the clamp, so you're going to have to show some stuff for a minute.
I got you.
You could tell them about this.
Well, I'll do this. This is a seashell box. It was $1.99. It's got the felt inside. Somebody handmade this. It's got a couple of shells missing, but in decent condition. And I paid $1.99 for it. And then Zeb, you want to show them your sign?
Yeah, it's like a Christmas tree with a rope and a painted star on the top.
This was $3.99. We're selling it for $12.95. I think it's really cute, and I like that it's like blue and white because not everybody does a red and green Christmas. So
Well,
just like
was there a year that you did blue? I think there was.
No, just like our first Christmas. I did blue and silver.
Yes.
And then the very next year, I converted to traditional red, green, and gold, silver, copper.
You're probably
and I've
watching
been in that.
You've probably been watching a lot of Martha Stewart, and
Yeah.
she told you that it was the thing to do, and you're like, I love you, Martha, and you did it.
I've been in the traditional Christmas colors, like ever since then. Not kitschy Christmas, not like cheesy Christmas, like traditional, the like cranberry and like sagey type green. That's my favorite combo. And then gold, silver, and copper because I love metallics. Speaking of metallics, I found this striped book. I don't remember how much it was because it didn't have a price tag.
Is it the bins?
No, I got this at Goodwill.
No, you're right. That was a.
They have like a certain price for hardbacks. $2.99?
Yeah, I think it was $2.99.
We're selling it for $12.95. It's not in perfect condition, but it's got a very mid-century modern vibe to it, and this gold and cream cover, it's just good. So you could take it apart, I guess, if you wanted to and print on all the pages, but I would not. I would keep it, put it on your coffee table, and if you need to look up a word, you've got a fashionable book to do it in.
More glue needed. Luckily, this super glue, it's a gel. It dries pretty fast.
Is that the gel? I think that's just regular.
No, it's a gel.
Okay, so $12.95 for these 3 spoons. I'll just show you one. It's the President Louisiana Purchase, it says on here, and then it's got Thomas Jefferson with Thomas Jefferson on it. It's actually a set of 3. So we've got Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, John Adams. It's ICM ink. Anyways, here's like the original box. They probably ordered it from like a magazine, mail order. And I got it in a bag with this spoon and some other random silverware that we didn't need. And I think the bag was like $3.99. So I'm selling this for $12.95. And then this, I actually saw these selling for like $30 up. It's got a twisted handle, and then it's got gold plated on the actual spoon.
Is it
and
gold plate?
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's gold plate, and it's a little bit tarnished, and it's made in the USSR.
Oh,
and
that is old.
I'm selling it for $18.95. Yeah, I was kind of shocked. I didn't realize what it was. Then when I looked it up, I found the stamp that did indeed say that it was made in the USSR.
So I picked up this book because I felt like it was really Christmassy on the cover. It's Page Boy for King Arthur. But the book itself, the cover is why I got it. It's going to be $14.95. It was from the bins. Then also we have this romantic country style, creating the English country look in your home. And I'm going to do this one-handed.
I know you're multitasking there.
But look at this. That's like what we go for every day when we're looking for stuff, thinking about how to paint things. It's full.
We're going to leave the little sticky notes from whoever owned it before. Those were pages they really liked. And it does have the dust cover. The book underneath is actually in really good condition. I think we're selling that for what, $19.95?
Yep.
Okay. Next up, we've got more Susan Wing It. Do you guys remember that chicken picture that was hand painted a few weeks ago? I found not one, but two of her bowls for $5.99 each. And it's Susan Wing It's art, and they're perfect for the fall. They've got like an old country house with the leaves, the acorns, the berries, and they're in really good condition. So these are $18.95 each for these big serving bowls. Going with the fall winter theme, we've got pine cones. I'm not going to take them out of their bags. These are originally from Pottery Barn. I did put in the listing that some of the petals might be loose, because I did find that when I took them out of the package, I mean, they're not looking broken. So when you open it, it's possible a petal will be loose. We paid $1.50 each. We're selling them for $4.95. All you have to do is get a little hot glue if it does happen to be loose, or just get it hot and connect the petal back to the wax.
Yeah, pretty much any kind of glue, or just spin it around the other way if you're not going to burn it.
Yeah.
If you're going to burn it, it really doesn't matter because it's going to get rid of those anyway.
Yeah. Or you just use a little like lighter.
They're Pottery Barn. They smell good. They're like very fragrant, kind of like a Christmassy.
But not like a nasty craft store.
No, they're not. They're not like a Pine Sol smell.
Anybody who's had the craft store candles would not like that.
This here needs a good deep scrub. It has not had that yet.
I wiped it down, but it did not get scrubbed.
It was $5.99 from Goodwill. I'm not sure what exactly you're supposed to store in there. Maybe bread? I don't know. But it's a great canister with lemons on it, and loved the blue with it too. It's going to be $28.95.
It's a bread box or cookie jar. I mean, this would be more like a homemade loaf, because the loaves you buy at the store are bigger than that.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
I think I might have priced the wrong... I thought this had green on it.
No, this is right. So this is like a pudding bowl type size. It looks very close to Cornishware, but it's actually from Crate & Barrel. It's made in Portugal. It was $1.99. We're selling it for $9.95. I wish they would have had the whole set. Like, I'm obsessed with this bowl. It's got a little bit of crackly and crazing inside, and it's just good. I'm running out of places to put things.
You have to stack in your boxes.
We have a lot of
breakables,
breakables, and I always put the breakables in the back.
I know.
Well, I'll move this forward, and then I can just push them over the side. So I'll let you do some.
It's a dress form pincushion, and it spins so that you can spin it and get your whatever pins you've got, various different places. It's going to be $22.95. I don't know how much we paid for it. It was $3 at DI.
I told you guys this was a big haul. Like, even without having comments that we're reading, this is going to take us an hour plus to get through all this.
All right, real quick, while she's pulling more stuff over, I just like the gold look of these books. This is The Framing and the Fathers of the U.S. Constitution. That's $16.95. Got that from the bins. These are also from the bins. I wish I could have found more of these. Great Expectations by Charles Dickens, and these are older. I believe like the
turn of the century.
Yeah, like 1907. That one isn't. That one doesn't have the date in it.
This one does.
They're both $69.95. Captain's Courageous by Rudyard Kipling. Okay, $18.97.
And they're both the same binding, so I'm guessing they're both the same time.
Yeah, they were probably part of the set. It's
beautiful, like the gold with the deep plum purple. It's just a very pretty binding. It's probably darkened with age, but still so pretty.
And then this one here, Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm. I'm gonna get the glue on that and see what we can do on that.
Not super glue. We use the correct PVA glue made for books. That's archival.
Yep, $19.95 on this one.
I did lower the price because it is going to be a repaired book.
It does have like that red stain on the front. I don't know what happened there. And then this one is similar to that black one I just showed you, the Federalist. Similar signature on the front, but also ready for Christmas.
If you love Founding Father books.
Green and gold.
Yep. All right, we found another. This one's less creepy than the last one that, by the way, did sell.
That other one wasn't creepy. He was just kind of like pieced together.
Not the night of the release, but that one did sell. This is a bowling pin, cute little Mrs. Claus bowling pin. It's a ABC approved one. And these are all, back in the like 60s-ish, it was really popular to take bowling pins, put doll heads on them, and make bowling pin Santas and Mrs. Clauses. And I do not see a price on her. I'm gonna look and see if I can find it. You want to show something else?
Yeah, I'm right here, so I'm gonna show this bunny bowl for $14.95, and then maybe the little stuff too. Oh, we almost lost the lid. Don't lose the lid trying to find the price. I don't know what we paid for it, probably $1 or $2. It's gonna be $14.95. It's like a little bunny on a basket. And then we've got this set. This is $16.95. Was this in a bag wall or something, or did you find these at the bins?
No, I think it was all taped together. I don't remember how much it was
taped,
originally.
but just coasters. They look like silver plate to me. They probably are. It's a really fun design. There are 6 of them. These were made in Hong Kong. Also older when it says that it's
I don't think she got listed.
Maybe she didn't.
I will double check before I do list her. We'll put this on for next week. So you'll have to wait with bated breath for another bowling pin, Mrs. Claus.
I think Jamie called this a ribbed bottle.
Yes.
Or jar. It's got a lid, just
it's
a
not
little
beehive because it's not angled.
Little canister. I call everything with these ribs like this.
If
it's angled at the top.
No.
It looks,
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's not beehive shaped. That one is
And you told we're very
$8.95.
serious.
It's the beehive state.
Yeah, about our beehives.
Then we've got this. Jamie calls this her little silky rooster. I think it's just a bantam.
No, it's silky because look at the feet.
Yeah, bantams have little.
No,
furry
bantams
feet
are all
like this.
short. It's the silkies that are fluffy.
Not all. But it's
Now
a great
Google it.
debate. Look up bantam roosters with feathers on their feet. It's got a tiny little chip down here. It's gonna be $13.95, but not gonna stress on the chip because most of him's in good shape and it's just down there on the foot. We paid $2 for that. I know some people comment every now and then. They're like, if it's chipped, just throw it away. We don't do that. We find value in a lot of things.
If you don't like
you're
it,
never
don't buy
gonna
it.
you're never gonna see that chip. It's like on the bottom of the foot.
Okay, so here's the chicken breeds. Top of the list, Silkies. Cochrane, Sultan, and Brahmas.
But they also have
There's
fuzzy
12
feet.
more. Faverolles, booted Bantam, Belgian Duklys. So there's a lot.
And they're not all silkies. It could just be a bantam. Either way.
You were right.
Listen, I used to look through chicken catalogs like my mom looked through seed catalogs
I know.
when I was a kid.
Zeb used to raise roosters for the FFA.
Yep. I showed them at the fair. Christmas bowl, what would you call it? Is this a little serving bowl?
It's a serving bowl, yeah.
Do you think it had a lid, maybe?
I don't know.
It's small, so probably not. $13.95
You could put your
on this
cranberry sauce in that with a spoon.
It was
About the right
$2
size.
at the DI.
Or a single serving of mashed potatoes for you.
All right, I'm ready to come back.
He's not even laughing at my joke.
That's like 1 serving of mashed potatoes.
That's what I just said for
I
you.
thought you said 2 servings.
No, a single serving for you. All right, so we've got a little basset hound with a cute little droopy face for $6.95. Came from the bag wall. And then you guys are gonna be shocked. I bought grapes. But these aren't just regular grapes. These are Murano glass, beautiful, like turned grape situation. You can see where they broke off the glass here. I mean, it's just pretty. It's $18.95. And I like the purple and green, so maybe I'm turning a new leaf. Maybe grapes are coming back. You know, never say never.
They weren't ever out. You just know.
No, I mean,
never
maybe they're
liked
coming
them.
back for me. I don't know. Zeb, I'm putting stuff over here that I've already
You
shown.
already showed that.
Yes,
I thought so. I was like, why have we
That's
got
why
this
I
again?
moved this over.
Did you
so
show
I
the
could-
little Rooster creamer? It's got a couple
Did
little.
you show this already?
Yes, I showed
And
that
this?
stuff. Yeah. No, I didn't show that because it doesn't have a price on it.
Oh, it's $19.95. And it's gonna get a succulent in it, and it was $1.99. It's just a sugar dish without a lid. And whenever we find these beautiful hand-painted ones, we plant succulents in them and use them for planters.
So this guy's got a couple little flea bites on him, but is a Rooster creamer.
It's good. It's a chicken and it pours out
I
cream.
really just want to like put some milk in him and see what he looks like with milk coming out of his mouth.
Let's not do that on this live video.
He's gonna be. I don't know. I don't think
$11.95.
$11.95.
I'm gonna move this over just so that way you have a spot where you can put stuff.
Yeah, 'cause we're running out
So
of room
this is
back
just
there.
a leather craft kit. They sell for about $20. I paid $1.50 at the DI, and I'm selling it for $9.95. It comes with 8 stamped design tools, 1 tool handle, and 8 wristbands. So you can make 8 different bracelets for it. If you've got grandkids or you just like leather crafting, this would be a really great option.
These candlesticks are getting a paint job. I
are.
love how ornate they are and amazing, but this faux marbly finish in the middle has got to go.
It's not our favorite.
No.
I don't want to say it's bad because somebody might like it, but to us, it's not our favorite.
It's very obvious to me when I look at it. I'm like, that's not real marble.
Do you want to show them the step stool so we can put these on the step stool?
I will. This will be $38.95 when they all get painted. I think we paid $3 and $4, 4 or 5.
I don't know.
Oh no, they were both 4. I remember because one had a greasy tag on it. Okay, the footstool. This is gonna get tightened up and repainted. And
if you buy this, it'll be worth the wait. I promise it's gonna be so cute. We love doing footstools. It's got little handles on the side. It'll be $49.95. We usually do something fun on the riser because that's what you see and you don't step on. And then maybe on the side, I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Don't know how crazy we're gonna get.
It's a nice maple step stool. It'll be nice and sturdy. Next up, we've got this great gathering basket. I like the shape of the bottom and how it's got the wood that goes all the way through. I don't really remember how much I paid for this. Maybe $5 or $6 at most. I'm selling it for $49.95. Sometimes I have to take the tags off and then they never make it back. So.
Okay, this is Armatel, which is like a stronger type, not soft pewter, is the best way to describe that. Wilton, $3 at the DI, and I lost my tag, $15.95 on this. I love these bowls.
We've been finding quite a bit of the Armatel pewter. We'll probably have to slow our roll for a little bit because I feel like things are cyclical. So once we get enough, then we will stop buying it. It's kind of the same thing. Like this week I passed up on some bundt pans because I'm like, oh, I've already bought those colors recently. So I try to have a variety.
I did see them and I'm like, I wonder why Jamie didn't grab those.
Yeah, because I was like, I already have some from last week.
So. I assumed you had seen them already, so I did not get them.
Redrick, would you go tell Jackson that Jack's sick? That's why he wasn't at school, and just make sure he's got a ride home. Sorry, one of Jack's friends that gets picked up in front of our house is pacing back and forth.
All right, this I think was $1. It might have been 75 cents. Just a really fun little jewelry or trinket dish. Love the blue on there. Would you call that cobalt or French blue?
That's more French blue.
$11.95 on that.
I mean,
it's not quite dark enough to be cobalt.
Well, if you look at those cobalt canisters, it's pretty darn close.
Yeah, it's getting there, huh?
Mm-hmm. Like royal.
Oh, royal blue. There you go.
This is cobalt. This is a tart dish. It's made the Great American Stoneware. It's stoneware on the bottom, glazed on the inside, and it's $14.95. And then we've got a French tart pan. It's 2 pieces. It's got the way you can kind of tell, the French ones have a thinner rim, and then it will say made in France on the actual removable disc. And I can't remember, I think this was a couple bucks. We're selling it for $9.95. I buy all the French tart pans I can find because a lot of bakers swear by them. I mean, the French know their stuff, right, when it comes to tarts.
Okay, do you remember what kind of plates these are? Because there's stickers on covering all the bottom.
No, there's just a sticker covering the one on the bottom.
So these have some gold.
But I don't think that they're marked.
Oh,
like they don't have a mark on them anyways.
Well, they're $11.95 each, and they're really good.
They're cute, and they were $3.99.
And all of the designs are the same, so we got 3 of them.
Yep. All right, next up we've got this tote, and instead of being open, it's got drawers. This one's missing
It's gonna need a knob.
A knob, but we're gonna paint this tote, and it'll be $38.95. I don't know how much it cost originally.
It was $5.99.
Zeb knows.
It's right here on you.
All right, I'm gonna pass that to you.
Yep, getting a makeover.
Let's get our nativity. So we're selling these 3 for $39.95. Now this one does have a crack, which I need to send it over to you. I just need you to put a little bit of glue in the back. And then on the bottom of his arm, it has been glued back together. But otherwise, they're in really good condition. And honestly, sitting up on your shelf, nobody will notice. We paid $3.99 each, and we're selling the set for $39.95.
I don't even think these are plaster. They're like a hard resin.
Yeah, they're good. All right, and then I got just the angel. She's $21.95. There's nothing wrong with her. And then I've got the cow is $16.95, and I thought this was a horse, but I'm gonna go with donkey. More nativities have it, is also $16.95. So I'm selling these pieces independently because I feel like people might want just the angel, or people will decorate with just wise men or the nativity animals, because these you could actually just use for decor year round if you just like farm animals. but not everybody. If you had the whole set, you would also want the Holy Family, which was not there at the thrift store. So, all right, next up, we're getting these planters. They were $3.99 or $5.99.
$3.99 for one, $5.99 for the other. And I got them both for $3.99.
And we're selling for $26.95, but they're going to get painted. And these are a good size pot. I think they're bigger than they look online. And they'll be super cute once they're painted. We've got just a few things.
Bunny
we are
planter.
working our way through this.
It even has a hole in the bottom so it can, it doesn't have a hole up here. That was just for the mold. No drainage on that.
Put some fake flowers in there, you'll be great.
$19.95 on this guy. It was $3.99 from Goodwill.
And then we've got just the bottom. It would have had a hen on the top of it, and it's milk glass. And I know that sometimes people break the bottoms and they have the top or vice versa. So I'm selling just the bottom for $14.99 or $14.95. It was $2.99. And even if you didn't have the top, it's a great little milk glass bowl with a beaded edge that you could just put candy in or whatever. I didn't want to leave it at the thrift store because I thought people are probably going to pass on it because it doesn't have the lid, but it's still got some life left in it. So
this is a Vitri bowl. Not sure. It probably had a lid or something. It's got like something that sits down in here.
I could not find out what that was. I looked it up. It came up a billion things.
I mean, it's made in West Germany.
Huh?
It's made in West Germany.
Okay. It's got like the willow pattern, like the blue.
And that's not willow.
Or toile. I don't know.
It's a toile.
Listen, it's a bowl. And
it's plastic.
I feel like I would just put a plant in it. I don't know. The art was too good on it. How much we sell that for?
I don't know. Did we get this one tagged? I don't think we tagged this one.
No, I gotta look that one up.
Okay. All right. So this gong, which I will ring for you because I love you guys. Is
that
40.
Bowl. Sorry, that bowl is $8.95. Before we get too far.
The bowl is $8.95. The one I just showed. This is $49.95. Did you pull the tag off? How much was it?
I don't remember how much it was, like $5 or $6. But here's the thing: it's a gong. You can hang it, and you can.
It sounds great.
And they actually sell for like this size is like over $100 with a stand. I'm selling ours for $49.95 because I feel like probably you don't need a gong, but you might need a really cool metal bowl. And I love the brass. What's this called? The welding.
Yeah.
Where it's seamed together. And it's just really good. Oh, maybe you do need a gong, and this is a phenomenal price.
So it's been cramped.
Cramped.
It's called the cramp.
There you go. Next up, eucalyptus wreath. It was $2.99. We're selling it for $19.95. This is a really good size, not super big, but also not tiny. And then we've got, this definitely is gonna have to get washed.
That bun pan needs to go hit the sink.
Yeah, this is gonna hit the sink after this video. It was $2.99 and we're selling it for $14.95.
That reminds me less of a bunt and more of like angel food cake.
It is. Sorry.
So we got a little bit of Christmas left. We had a bunch of Christmas stuff that we've been getting. Little sled, this is gonna get a makeover. Got this from the bins, so don't know how much it was, probably 50 cents, maybe
It's gonna
less.
be like a cute ornament.
We're gonna paint this top part of the sled and do some little IOD on there. It'll be $9.95. This sleigh, we are not painting. Just leaving it as is. It was $1.99 and it'll be $9.95. It does need a good dusting. It's got a little cobweb
situation.
Yep.
Next up, we've got this pan. This is Venetian art on a pan, and this in probably the 70s was free with the purchase of one giant spick and span. They don't do that anymore. Like where is this world coming to? They don't give you nothing for free. It's $14.95. It says this intricate, almost Oriental design, which now they would say Asian. Not or maybe because they have Oriental, I don't know. It says been photo reproduced from an original Venetian cake stand dating back to when Venice was a city-state at that time. There you go. And then we've got this clock. It says antiques. It's got a beaded edge. We're not going to do anything to it. It does have a cast base, so it's nice and heavy. And it's $21.95. We paid $4.
So this has a label on the back of it. It says Sweden Bitter, May 2021. What is bitter?
Isn't like bitters and hops what you make alcohol with? Can you tell we don't drink?
I'm not well versed.
We are not well versed in alcohol. But
the two canister set, this one was $1.99. This one was $2.99. They are $28.95 together.
All right, and then we just got this Well, you need to pull that here.
Okay.
I'm like, I could reach across you or you can just slide it over. So we've got this tiny little Swan, which would sell for about $18, but she had a neck injury and we've repaired her. You won't be able to tell on camera or in the picture, but I'm just letting you know. And it's $9.95. And the neck has never been better. And then we've got the brown and the cream. So these came from Cindy, I believe. She dropped all 4 of these off.
Did she bring the milk
no,
one too?
I thrifted that. And they are Western something. And they have the maple leaf.
Yeah.
So that there's a lot of crockery that comes from there, made in the USA. They're $14.95 and they have the little lids. So we've just got these little bean pots, probably like a pint of beans.
Yeah. I wouldn't say more than that. You probably want to put like maybe a half a cup in there if you're going to be soaking.
Yeah, they swell. Yeah, maybe a fourth a cup.
Yeah.
And then we've got this milk jug that kind of matches them, but this one is Brittany Cook and Serve Stoneware, and it's $12.95. It says milk on it.
If you need a mug stand, we got you. 4 mugs. These are great. Are we painting this one?
No, I like the wood on it.
This one, I like the way it's turned too.
People are always looking for things to put their cocoa in coffee station, especially this time of year. So
$22.95 on that one. I already showed the bunny. I think we just got these plates and this planter.
I think that's it.
Is this a planter or a trash can?
It's not a trash can. It's a planter. It's got little feet on it. It was $3.99. We're gonna paint it up, and it will be $26.95. And it's a good size. This is gonna look so pretty painted because of all the detail.
And then we have some Pioneer Woman plates. We've got 4 of the smaller ones, 4 of the bigger ones.
Probably not used because look, they still have the stickers on the back.
Maybe.
Or at least that one, because you can't run it through the dishwasher. It would take the sticker off. I guess that one's the only one.
But the floral on there is great.
This one is going through our dishwasher because it's greasy. And this one still has, look.
Still has
so
a
nobody
tag on
used
it
them.
too. All right, we're gonna flip you around here and show you a couple linens. Oh, I almost forgot. We got some frames.
We got art.
That's going to get a lot of art. This one will be $49.95 once it gets art. It was $3 at DI. This one is all ready. This is hand painted.
I love this one.
It's like it's like a canvas over a board.
It's a 16 by 20. So if you need to find a frame for it, this one is $48.95. It's signed on the bottom.
This is also going to be getting art. It was $7.99 at Goodwill. It'll be $69.95 when we're done with it and getting new art. It might get a little touch up on the paint. It's really bright. That gold is. And then this one, I just wanted the art that was in it, but when I removed the art that I wanted, there was a really cool modern art print in it. So this art was in this frame, and this frame didn't have any art in it. But Jamie really thought it looked better in this one, so we swapped it and put it in this frame. It'll be $39.95. And then in a rare twist of events, we have some modern art for you in this modern frame.
I was just going to get rid of this frame, but I was like, this is actually a really well-made frame. And then inside of it, there is a matte and modern art. And this one is $26.95.
I was going to say, did you peel the tag or did I? Mm-mm. And then we have...
one more piece of original art. This is a cottage painting. When I Google reverse imaged it, it came up like some master painter, but I don't think that's what it is. I think it's just similar to that, but it is original art. And it's on canvas. We're gonna get rid of the glass because it's ruining. No, I'm gonna just ship it, and then if they want to get rid of it, they can, because maybe they don't want to.
All right.
So dealer choice on that. I think it would look better without the glass. But you guys can do what you want.
Oh, there you go. One less glare. All right. That's going to be $89.95.
Yeah, that one. The original art always goes for more, and this is actually some of my more favorites. Sometimes you find original art and it's not my favorite, but I really love these two.
All right, linens.
All right, we are to linens. This week we have just a few, but they're really good ones. We've got a big Vera Bradley tote. It is.
What do you call that plastic on the little clasp?
Tortoiseshell.
Okay.
But it looks like, not melamine. I know what you're talking about.
It's like
Bakelite.
Bakelite. That's what I was looking for.
So it's not Bakelite. That's from the 70s. We're selling this big Vera Bradley for $29.95. And it's got I guess when I read it, they said that it could be reversible.
Oh, really?
So
that's fancy.
Anyway, I paid $7.99.
It's like brand new on the reversible side.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's totally reversible.
The tag is hanging out there.
No, but that's all right. It's reversible.
Oh,
and
the tag is fine. It's just like
yeah, and then you just have outside
pocket.
pockets. So if you want outside pockets instead of inside pockets, you can reverse it. Anyways,
is fun.
$29.95, and it's a nice big tote.
All right, we got this pillowcase. It's like lace.
Yep,
I think it's
crocheted.
just our standard size.
Yep, it's $12.95. It is still damp. The good news is our washing machine is not broke, so everything just gets washed and hung dried. And then we've got this cute little polka dot apron. It's got like red and blue.
I want to say it's blue. It almost looks black to me.
Yeah, a couple of light stains, but nothing crazy. It's $19.95. And then we've got one smaller. This is like a twin size quilt. It's $36.95. Kind of the Waverly. It's like the Week of the Waverly type print.
Listen, it's classic.
It never goes out of style.
No.
If it does, nobody told me. And then I don't know if we want to show this. This is huge. It's a queen size duvet. Do you think you want to grab the other side of this?
Yes.
And 2 pillow shams. I thought they were king size, but what they are like standards with really big trim. I'll show you guys. Queen size duvet. It's got
This is
buttons
a
on the
heavy
top.
duvet too.
Yeah, no, it's a really good quality.
The buttons are up here.
It's $89.95 for this, $36.95 for that if I didn't tell you. And then this one comes with these 2 pillow shams. And I'm not sure if this is homemade or not, but it looks...
They do have they are sewn here, so this will be like a roughly wavy border for like 3 inches on the outside of
big
it.
fat border. And that's all of it. So if you guys want to shop, this
Might have been
thrift.
homemade. There's no tags on these.
Well, this one has like a dry cleaner tag on it
Oh, well, that's probably not.
on the inside or something that didn't come off when I washed it. I just didn't rip it off.
Oh, that's all just dry cleaner
Yeah.
info.
Anywho's, if you guys want to shop, JamieRayVintage.com. And if you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jamie Ray Vintage for more
DIY.
and thrifting. And don't forget that next week, Thursday's video will be our first England video, so you're not going to want to miss out on that. But we will still have Waste Not Wednesday. We will still have our Monday video, our Saturday thrift haul. All regularly scheduled programming is still going, even with us not being here.
Yep. And if you're not following along on like the Facebook and the Instagram, that's where you get the minute by minute stuff from the trip.
I'm really good at updating stories, so make sure you're following us on Facebook and Instagram stories. And if you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jamie Ray Vintage for more
DIY
and thrift.